Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. Today we are going to do this happiest birthday wishes card using the Artfully Layered stamp set along with the layered tropical dies. We're going to use this die to cut out the leaves on the front. The happiest birthday wishes, I thought I would try and get it lined up properly. So I'm using the Stamparatus. I had a scrap piece of paper and I stamped it down and I've lined everything up. So I'm just going to ink this stamp up with Old Olive and just come in. Oh, that's not where I want it at all. Okay. So it's way too high. Obviously I misjudged where I wanted my piece of paper to be. So I'm just going to bring this over a little bit, and I'm using the grid lines on the paper you can buy for the Stamparatus. And I'm still over just a wee tad. Usually I am way better lined up than this. So let's just do that. That's better. So we're just going to pop that down like that. And once we get it all lined up correctly, we get it down nice and straight. So my apologies for that, but you can see how it works and how you line everything up. So let's go ahead and start making the card. What I've got is a cinnamon cider piece of cardstock for a card base. And I'm using the Bloom Where You're Planted paper. And standard, I cut it into 5 1/4 by 4, and then I have these 1 1/2 by 4 pieces left over that I can use as borders on the cards. What I did with this one is I used a second value stamp behind, so I'm just going to ink up in Old Olive here and stamp it away, and then come in so I'm at second value, just like that. I just wanted the background just that little bit quieter. And then I'm going to attach my little banner strip. And I'm just going to put it across like that, make sure that I'm straight. And there we go. And then this piece, I stamped full value in the Old Olive, and then I used the die to cut it out. And I'm going to use dimensionals to pop that on the back. And I'm just gonna chunk off an edge here, stick it on, and then just use some small dimensionals on the back of the fern leaves and the stem, just so we get some good depth on this one. And then we can just peel off the backs of the dimensionals. Every now and again I do a card that could be more masculine. I do like my pretty flowers and pretty colors, but sometimes I do put it down a little bit so that we can actually have a more masculine card. And I'm just laying that over so that it kind of lines up with the H, and then just giving it a push down. And then I'm just going to use my Stampin' Seal and run that across the back like that and center it on the front of the card. And there we go, done. So there you are. You've got a card you can wish someone the happiest of birthdays with. Thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.